Hello students, welcome to IAS Universe channel. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about role of a family, society and educational institutions in inculcating human values. In the previous lectures, we have discussed about the ethics, morality and their differences and basics towards what are values, beliefs and the definitions about attitude and what are human behaviors. To check those classes, please follow the YouTube links given in the description below. Ethics are caught rather than being taught. Family, society, and educational institutions and also media have a great role to play in inculcating human values in children because these are the four important institutions where a child is exposed to. Values need to be taught since the early stages of a human development, that is, from the childhood stage. So, let's start. Before we start discussing about the role of a family in inculcating the human values, let us brief, let us revise what are values and how they help in molding a personality. Values are central to human personality. Values like honesty, integrity, faithful to one's own partner, truthful to one's own consciousness, and other values and other ethical values helps an individual in making ethical judgments of right and wrong. They are central to human personality. They help an individual to embrace any situations in life and help to take judicious decisions. Many of the successful CEOs have patience as their virtue, have patience as their value. And only an intense or serious incident in life will change the value system or value structure of an individual. For example, Gandhi we have spoken about, and we have also spoken about Ashoka in our previous lectures. For example, the great Kalinga war had changed the value structure of Ashoka towards violence and motivated him to embrace Buddhism. Values also help an individual to achieve the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. You might have heard about the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. In Maslow's hierarchy of needs at the high level, that is at the fifth level, filled with values like morality, creativity, spontaneity, problem solving, lack of prejudice, and acceptance of facts. If one reaches a life of self actualization, he will be in a state of pleasure. That is Maslow's hierarchy of needs. To achieve these needs, values are so important. And if you see, there is a cycle here. An individual with high moral values will have quality thoughts. One with quality thoughts will always perform quality actions. One who performs quality actions will definitely have a quality of life, a better quality of life, and it will help him or her to lead a life with high moral values. Now you have understood what are values and what are the significance of values. Now, before starting the role of family in inculcating the human values, let me ask you a question first. Who is your first teacher? Pause this video for a minute and recollect. Even if you don't remember, don't worry. I will tell you who is your first teacher. Hope you have paused the video and recollected. Now let me reveal. Who is your first teacher? It is your parents. It might be your father, it might be your mother, or both. It is the parents who are our first teacher. You might have heard the name Kalidasa. He is a celebrated Sanskrit poet, and in his Sanskrit Mahakavya, Raghuvamsam, In his first sloka, he prayed the divine parents, Lord Parameshwara and Lord Parvati, as he does not know who are his parents. The poem says, Vagadha viva samprukta Vagadha pratipattaye Jagadah Pitaro Vande Parvati Parameshwara. Through this poem, he is praying the divine parents of this universe. Such is the importance of parents and family in one's life. Parents play a great role not only in inculcating the basic values but also fundamental values and nurture behavioral traits like leadership, confidence, endurance, empathy, compassion, etc. in one's life. How? Let me explain you. In social psychology, to understand human behavior, there was an experiment conducted which is also called as Harlow's Classic Studies on Child Development, or is also called as Contact Comfort Studies. In this experiment, monkey babies, that is baby monkeys, they were taken away from mothers and they were kept in social isolation. After some time, they were put back into a group. Do you know what happened? These baby monkeys, they were unsure of how to interact to a group. They were unsure of how to interact in group. They had disturbed behavior, staring blankly into the sky, and they are engaging in self-mutilation. They are showing fear in their behavior. And there are another set of monkeys who are given a chance to cuddle with their mothers. And these monkeys have shown leadership qualities, no aggression, and comfortable with the opposite sex in the later stages of their life. Maternal touch, it plays a great role in mental and physical growth of an individual because the baby feels more secured due to mother's touch. When they cuddle with their mothers, they feel more secure. In that security, they will develop self-confidence. They will have more emotional stability. Their confidence in the and it helps in developing the emotional stability, confidence in the society, and exploring the world, and optimistic in nature in later stages of the life. And the education of mother also plays a huge role in the development of a value education to a kid. And you might have already heard, if parents fight each other in front of their children, there was a study conducted on this one. The children showed aggression in their behavior. They showed emotional distress. And in the later stages of their life, they have shown failure in their relationships, and many of them have shown suicidal tendencies. And they have also showed long-term mental health issues, and it also had a huge negative impact on the well-being of a child. Not only this, like in health issues such as depression, and they don't have anyone to share their emotional distress, and they all also showed low self-esteem, and they have also shown tendencies like unable to concentrate in studies. So it is very important for a family to have a healthy relationship between its members for the value inculcation and psychological development of a kid. In a globalized world, the nuclear family system has a lot of responsibilities to teach values like tolerance towards other religions and compassion towards poor and vulnerable, and equality, for example, gender equality. Because in a globalized world, we cannot live with the old values of old conventional and old conservative values. People have We need to imbibe the values of tolerance, and a family should teach how to embrace failure. A family is the first, and it should become the first and the final abode for an individual to count upon during the tough times. A family members have to encourage, motivate, and stand by the one during the tough times. Hi friends, please like, share, subscribe to our channel. It will motivate us to make more valuable, exciting videos. Thank you.